number one, and let's see what kind of strategy the NUA is going to bring out, or will game AJ.
Well, Jay-Z opening things up against D-Mors, and the fight and the kills have started, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as NU.Anarchy picks up those points, and the hotel yard, as expected, is alive, Jericho.
Yes, and as we can see, actually, you know, NUA, they're just trying to flood it here. They're just trying to flood this contest hill because you don't really want that kind of spawns that NU has. They want to get that rotation already to P2 because spawns for there is going to be very important. And you can see NRX actually just pushing out into those small power positions, trying to pick them off one by one. But as you can see, Skirt just trying to already flip the spawns, and let's see what's going to happen here with this play.
Oh, absolutely, man. Plus 17 and NU.Anarchy taking it back with the smoke on 2Ps. Idra comes back right through, but Skirt is right there to protect the hard point. And NU.Anarchy will rampage for just a little bit, but it is so close between the two. Captain Jay-Z, as he drops back into the team, he will go in and pick up those points for the squad. And the hotel yard has never been this alive. The hotel yard has never been this active. And look at Whoopi. The team is playing it off because they know the gas station needs to be controlled. The warehouse drop is next, Jericho, and the fight continues as NRX picks up the warehouse.
And as you can see, it's all past phase. Everyone's getting those trades. Everyone is actually making a play. Everyone is making those big plays that they need. And now we see NRX having that control, and all they have to do is actually just hold it down. But you can see the NU.Anarchy, they're applying so much pressure to them that they can't even get the lead. Yes, they do have a 9-point lead, but it's just a small lead, AJ.
Oh, and the small lead is nothing because this is NU.Anarchy. They can do wonders. They can make you believe in things that you never thought you could believe in. NU.Anarchy, they are letting the game go away from them, but they have already discovered something, and that something is warehouse is just untouchable. And as they run away, Jay-Z with the chase takes Aski out, and he will continue going in for the push. Sparrow killed, whether or not he gets it will mean a lot, and he gets yet another because it matters not whether or not NU.Anarchy has gone in for the rotation. It will still be NRX. It will still be Senpai Jay-Z on the scoreboard because he will pick up the hard point for his squad, Jericho.
That was actually a very beautiful play by Jay-Z, using that Sparrow to hold down the NU.Anarchy boys. And in short, now the lead is very big, AJ. Now we can see it's getting a bit harder for NRX. They're riding over that momentum, but NUA, they can actually break this by just using their skills, their operating skills, and getting those early kills. But then again, NRX has a lot to invest in this hill, AJ.
NRX says, you want to bring us into our map? Let's go. NU.Anarchy says, hell to the yeah, let's go. Smoke as he smokes all of the players ahead of him. It's going to be D-Mors on that hard point. 8 more seconds in there, and Smoke gets yet another. And it's Whoopi in his scope. Owen as well as Smoke back to back with the kills. And they will manage to tie up the points just to about that 57 range. Are they going to be able to bake this bread as we drop into hard point number 4? Bakery picked up once again by NRX.
Now this is going to be the most important hill for both teams, actually. We're going to be seeing a lot of operator skills, a lot of score streaks, actually. Huge kills coming in from Candy with that Sparrow. Now that's how you use the Sparrows, ladies and gentlemen. And now we can see NUA, they're just trying to make some plays here with their own operator skills. But it's just going to be a back and forth, AJ. You know, it's going to be a trade scenario here. But who's going to take it home? Who's going to make those big plays? And for now, all right.
Oh, Crush doing what he does best, crushing his opponents, goes out for yet another, but Timor says, shut up, Crush, get out of my way. Are we going to be able to get this? Jay-Z taken down with a thermite. It is NU.Anarchy on that rampage, and they manage to pick up that bakery. Let's make some buns. Candy comes through, but get the hell out of our bakery. He gets Aski right in front of him, and it looks like Crush isn't able to do anything for the squad at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's NU.Anarchy with that rampage. Idra, are we going to see a steal for the XS1 Goliath? 2 XS1 Goliaths brought in. It's going to be Aski as well as Demos as we bring the hard point back into the hotel yard. Things are going to get a little bit more spicy as the NU.Anarchy side rise up to the challenge, Jericho.
Yes, and as you can see, the Goliaths still come out. All the scores are going to come out. Now NUA are going to manage to get this time, and here we go. This is going to be huge plays coming out of NUA. If they can hold this down, they're going to be right back in the game, AJ. With all these scores that they invested, they have to make a difference out of this, AJ.
Oh, they make a difference, they do, but they get taken out for a little bit. Why? 24 seconds in there. Can Crush get anything done? A 2-on-1 situation. It took so many shots, and finally an XS1 Goliath yet again to take Crush out of the equation. It's going to be Jay-Z on Demos, and it looks like the setup by Jay-Z is just perfect. NRX, Jeremiah, 29-11, picking up those points and making this look like easy work. NU.Anarchy slogging. Even for the last 2 seconds, they will slog as we go in and drop into the warehouse. Look at the defensive setup. 2 XS1 Goliaths will hold the warehouse down.
Yes, this should be a hill for NUAA, but then again, we'll see what's going to happen here. There's another Goliath coming in here, AJ. It's going to be huge here if they can take it out, and it is now all going to be NUAA. If they manage to get these time, they will actually get the huge lead here, but we'll see if the rotation and the comeback here from NRX can make it. Can they make the plays here and manage to take over?
Ah, here comes Senpai Candy with a beautiful takedown, and he's gonna do so well just before Skird ends his run. 119, NRX at 125. The catch-up gameplay from the juniors, the catch-up gameplay from that something special that I saw all the way back at the Philippines National is kicking butt at the Garena Invitationals, and NU.Anarchy pushing those points. 137, 138. What an amazing play, but this could be all over because as we go down into the house in 5 seconds, NRX might just close this game off.
And as we can see, this is it. Only one push for NUAA, and then they can win the game. But NRX, they actually managed to put everything out. There's a cluster strike in the middle of the map, and here we go. Can NRX hold this down? They only need 15 more points, and NUA, they have to make one good push. This is actually their final push for this game. If they manage to die here, it's going to be a game over for NRX, and they're going to take this game number 1, AJ.
Come on, NU.Anarchy! Can you prove yourself? It is gonna be Jay-Z with that master hold. 1 more second and game over. It is the senpais that show it does not matter how much of special you have in you. You cannot invite us into our own homes and eat off of our plates without our permission. NRX Jeremiah, what a beautiful...
You know, it's an even balancing killing game for both.
Outside of the points, and you've got Jay-Z who lurks within those hard points itself. It's just impossible to take down NRX once they get into the defensive stance. And this is gonna be a Crush who takes Olden out first. Whoopee! With a beautiful flick on Ace-Key. And it's a 5-3 situation so early in the game.
Yeah, and actually, I was going to look out for Bayman and Whoopi, and no engagements yet, but as we can see, it's going to be a slow push now for NUA. They're two people down, and let's see what's going to happen here. With only a minute left, they have to start picking, get some picks, and get some trades, but I don't think it's happening right now, AJ.
Senpai goes in. Oh! 5 men standing and 5 men dead. I wonder how this game is gonna go. Can NU.Anarchy respond? This is round number 2, and they were on the attack. They were on the attack, Jericho.
Yeah, they actually did want that attack, and that's actually unfortunate for NUAA because they do have control of that second floor, but NRX just applying a lot of pressure, and look at now, NUAA managing to get that middle control, but they have to get some picks here in order to make a play, AJ.
Oh, absolutely, man. Whoopi once again trying to catch his opponent out. He might just be able to get it. Whoopi does not miss. Oh, but he does! And that gives NU.Anarchy the best opportunity in here. And it, bro. In on the defense. They are locking that area down. Demos has got no option to exit the control room. And Ace-Key manages to go in for the shots, but no takedown. What a fluke. And it looks like that potato shot will cost NU.Anarchy, Jericho.
It might have costed him because the Jay-Z with the flank ends up taking him down. It is all up to Demors in a 1v3. I think this should be an NRX round. Yes, it was. I liked the play from NUAA, AJ, but it was just the potato aim. Like you said, it cost him in that round, making it 2-0, AJ.
Destroy the objective.
I don't know how. I don't know how this is possible. Can they make it? Because this is the biggest challenge. We all know NRX. We all love NRX because we know what? As I was saying, we all love NRX and NU.Anarchy. What a play, man. A two-back. Three-man Idra taking AC out of the equation, and it looks like the bomb gets planted at Alpha as well. What can NRX do? How can they respond? How can the Senpais go in here? Crush QQ9 with a beautiful approach, so quiet, so lethal, and he gets the takedown. Skirt on Kendi. Is that gonna matter? Yes, it's gonna matter because he takes Idra out as well. It's gonna be Crush. 1-on-2, 2-on-1. Can he get it done? This is Crush. This is why everybody love him. But hell to the no. This is why people love Skirt as well. And NU.Anarchy will take 1 point back.
That was a beautiful play coming out of Crush, but it was just a little bit too late because his teammates didn't manage to win that gunfight, which ended up becoming a 1v2, and then NUA actually making that rush plan, giving them that first round. And let's see if they're going to actually repeat that, or now they're going to be aggressive on that second floor of the middle of the map.
Whoopi with the attempt. Wow. A ski. No position for a flick. Will have to reposition himself, but Whoopi makes one mistake and Demos shuts him down. Kendi on Bayman. It looks like Aski has spotted a player. Are we going to be able to see Jay-Z make it? Of course, Captain Jay-Z never fails. Idra doesn't fail as well as Demos gets exited from that round. Skirt or 2-on-1. Jay-Z ends that round.
I like how Jade is playing actually in this S&D. Very aggressive, you know, he's just being confident in himself and just pushing every single thing that he can see because he knows his teammates can back him up. And NUA is actually, you know, they have to try to stack somewhere and let Jay-Z come through there because Jay-Z can't kill 2 guys in a row here. But then again, he's one of the best captains and one of the best with a shotgun. So let's see what's going to happen in this round, AJ.
Oh, Bayman, beautiful shot, but right now he needs to back away, and Whoopi gets taken out as well, which means Bayman is protected. Owen strike, Jay-Z out of it, NRX, Jeremiah 29-11. They might have underestimated NU.Anarchy as Idra gets exited from that round as well. Crush solo, crashing, a 2-piece for himself. Can he get a third one? And he has one opponent right in front of him. Crush with those shots, but manages to maintain the control on his QQ9. How will he take this?
I mean, he does not have the best weapon in his hand, but I feel like if anyone can clutch it, it could be Crush. He has 25 seconds. He has to make a play here. Does spot one, and let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to go for that early pick, or is he just going to try to go for that ninja? Will not. First engagement coming in here.
Crashes Demos. Can he get this? One player right there in front of him. Thermite in front. Goes in for the defusal. He might get this. Crash. No! Shut down by Owen. And NU.Anarchy takes 1 point.
That was such a confidence play. Crush almost getting that ninja defuse, AJ, but Owen just says no, and now we're 3-2. AJ, let's see what's going to happen here on the offensive side for NRX. Can they make a play? I think they're going to go for a rush plan here on A, and N2, all they have to do is just stack aside and play for retake.
Well, Whoopi and Bayman, the 2 snipers. I don't know whether or not Bayman is ready to challenge Whoopi for the title of the best sniper in the world. Yeah, in the world. But Whoopi not proving himself in this competition enough just yet. I haven't seen him in action, and Demos will exit him from that round, which means he doesn't get that opportunity as well. Bayman sees the opportunity, takes out the trophy system. Maybe a good push, but Idra will shut him down. And it looks like NU.Anarchy with the 2 players make that just the 1 player. Demos, if anyone can make a difference, Jericho, it is him.
Yes, but Demore has 3 players of NRX. He has to try to make a play here, but it's going to start right here if he manages to get one. But here comes the double push from NRX, and that's how you take on a 2v1, guys. Double pushing and stacking everything, and eventually NRX taking that round 4-2, AJ.
Okay, so can NU.Anarchy make a comeback in here? Because NRX so good, man. So good. How... This is NRX Jeremiah 29-11 at their best. NU.Anarchy wanted the Senpais to bring their best, and their Senpais bring their best. And this is the best. It's so difficult to beat. And Whoopee exits Bayman from that round in the most spectacular fashion, using that smoke, but using his third eye to take that down. Demos on Jay-Z, but Idra shuts Owen out as well, making it a 4-on-3. Are we going to be able to see NU.Anarchy make the comeback, or the Senpai's NRX just shut them out of it completely? One more round for NRX as the bomb is planted. Scared with the attempt, doesn't get the takedown, Jericho. Things are tense.
Yes, it is actually intense. Skirt and Crush in that 1v1 gunfight. They have to make a play here, and NUA actually pushing it now, but they didn't know that Kenny was behind him. The sneaky play.
Kenny with the takedown. Is he going to be able to get another one? He goes in for yet another, but no. Oh, 22 seconds. More than enough for NU.Anarchy.
I think that was just Call of Duty timing. I think Kenny was trying to get that person off the bomb, but the first person that he took out turned around AJ, and eventually that costed him that play, but it's okay. NRX still has that lead, and NUA actually has that momentum now, AJ.
To the 10,000 people watching the stream right now, don't forget to hit that like. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you share the stream as well, because this is the best Philippines battle I have ever seen in my life, as the shots get fired from both the squads. Jay-Z on the prowl with the KRM, almost taken down. Are we going to be able to see Scud get it done? And yes, he does. Owen on the prowl as well. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Kendi with the backstab. Hydra with the bomb. Scud can make that difference. It's a 2-on-1. Kendi shuts him out, and it looks like a 5-3. NRX might just win this in the next one.
I mean, there was just a crazy back and forth. I didn't really see a play. It was just a straight up gunfight, mano y mano. And now it's one more round away from NRX. Can NUAA answer, or will NRX take this away?
Well, Bayman, golden bat. If there's any time to use it, yeah, Bayman, just use it now, Bayman. Just use it now. Whoopee with the scopes, not identifying any opponents right there in front of him. Demos is available as Whoopee goes in for the first shutdown. Demos, the second one for him, has been spotted. Whoopee with the quick scope doesn't get it, but Demos shuts him out immediately. Owen takes Idra out of the equation. Bayman on those shots so far. Candy and Jay-Z doing just enough for NRX. Jeremiah, 29-11. Bayman out of it as well, and Skirt will be the last one, but can he pull it off? Comes in with a glow stick, but Crush says, get out of my way, boy. With the pistol, he ends that match.
Well, I mean, that's NRX for you. You want the big brothers. They're here now, and they're proving it to you why they are the best Philippine team in this tournament, AJ. No, that is true. And now we're gonna hop on game number 3, Summit Domination, and let's see what's gonna happen here. Will we see a close game, or will it be a dominating victory for any of these teams, AJ?
Well, Aski goes in, and beautiful push so far, but Whoopee with a 2-piece. Oh, look at Whoopee just slay with that KRM. Owen with a 3-piece for himself, and it looks like NRX is going to, NU.Anarchy preventing that Bravo takeover. Look at this, and it's a triple push coming in from the squad so far, and Bravo gets taken over as well. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Summit is getting lit up, and look at NU.Anarchy attempt the triple cap. Ladies, I don't know how can you keep your eyes off of this squad? NU.Anarchy, even at the very last moment, even when there's no hope left because their senpais are so dominating, they still don't give up, Jericho.
Yes, and actually a very huge lead. They managed to get that trip gap for at least 6 seconds, giving that 8-point lead, and now NRX is trying to get some plays
and
here, but they're actually having a hard time. They're having a hard time, AJ. No trades coming in right now for NRX.
Yeah, no trades at all, man, and NU.Anarchy just doing it so well. They are forcing NRX to only pick up the spawn point, hard points, and this is domination points, and this is absolutely crazy. Nobody does this to NRX. NU.Anarchy, can they continue? Whoopee trying to stop them in their tracks. Will he be able to pull off the edge platform takeover solo? And I think it might just happen, but here comes the prevention, and Demos just gets it done. But Jay-Z might be able to continue what his comrade Jay-Z will take over. But NU.Anarchy has the 2 spots so far. Can that Bravo prevention come through? NU.Anarchy has it in the bag, Jericho. What a fight so far.
Yeah, and as we can see, everything is going up for NUA. This is how they play. This is their game in domination. And it's actually interesting, AJ, because Summit, that's not their map. This is NRX's map, and now they're showing them how to play Summit, and NRX is having a hard time trying to make some plays here for domination.
Oh, they go in for the triple cap again. Are you kidding me? N.U.Anarchy. They are just rampaging all over. They don't want to take this lying down. And NRX Jeremiah 2911 don't have a chance. Demos on fire.
My God, it's just like that first series that they had against Dinosaur. They're actually just, they're just having fun. Like what you said, they're enjoying the game, having fun with their teammates. Now it's a 75-26. But then again, AJ, they're up against the Comeback Kings, the best team. You can never count them out.
You can never count them out, but look at the way NU.Anarchy is shining. They are flying, and they want to continue this. Can they continue having fun? Can they continue this flow? Jade with a beautiful opener. Demos shut down, and that is the opening that they definitely need. Open! Preventing the takeover! No, but not enough. NU.Anarchy didn't even complete their cable car takeover. Right now, they will do so. It's going to be Jeremiah. They will fight this round back even better than NU.Anarchy has taken that first round. Look at Jay-Z fly through with the Sparrow, and NRX will take over that control room.
Yeah, here we go. Actually, now NRX actually putting that pressure with all of their operators because they did invest a lot there. But as we can see, now they have control. Now they're going to try to slow come back here. But they need to cap A if they really want to get back here. Because they can still win the game with the 2 cap, but it's going to take a long time for them. And now they're going to invest everything here to manage to get that trip cap.
Well, will be doing just enough for NRX. Going in for that beautiful prevention. Oh, beautiful takedown on the XS1. Scared, nothing he could do. NRX is on a prowl to come back here. NU.Anarchy can no longer find those triple caps. And here comes the senpai. Here comes the senpai. NRX Jeremiah attempting the triple cap. But not only does it get prevented, they will lose Bravo as NU.Anarchy takes over control room number 2, Jericho.
And yeah, as we can see, Jay-Z trying to make a play there, but finally gets taken out. 95-59. Still a lot of time for NRX to come back here. But as soon as he said that, no flags. But here comes the double cap. I think this is going to be a battle of the gunfights here, AJ. Coming down to this middle part of the map, middle of the game. They have to start winning all their gunfights now for NRX.
Okay, a 2-man push so far. Bravo has been captured. Charlie has not gotten taken down just yet. And here goes Skirt. Beautiful play on that Shock RC, but the 2-man push takes him down. And NU.Anarchy has done just enough. Going in, crossing that 100-point mark. But look at NRX catch back up. The edge platform together with the cable car platform taken over. Scratch the cable car platform because NU.Anarchy just arrived.
But as you can see, this is still a winnable game for NRX actually. They just have to invest in all their streaks now in order for them to get these caps. But look at the prevention gameplay coming from NUA. Every time NRX comes in, there's always people for NUA just stopping them, AJ.
Oh, can they get the triple cap? Can they get the triple cap? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is NU.Anarchy taking up the fight against their senpais, against the ones that they have watched and envied, against the ones that they have looked up to. Can they win this battle? Can they win this battle at Summit, one of the strongest maps of NRX Jeremiah 2911? At that 129, 130 point, they will attempt for the triple cap yet again, and they will not give up until they get it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, denied at that very last moment.
But as we can see, NRX really starting off flat in that first half, which ended up becoming this result. But anyway, just showing us, AJ, that they can actually match up with anyone in Summit. That's why they chose it, and that's why they're confident in this mapping, AJ. It's because they just got that triple cap, AJ.
And they get it to finish up the match, Jericho. The triple cap for NU.Anarchy. What a sweet little cherry on top of that icing on that cake. And that